A derby, I'm going to crash. This, I'm going to try not to crash. Oh yeah. That sounds terrible. We've wanted to go racing for some time, and we figured out a way to do it. The 24 hours of lemons. It's happening. This is our race car. 01 Crown Vic. So it's got a 4.6 in it. It's got a cage. I think we got to put a dash bar. We're gonna have to read some rules and find out exactly what we got to do to this. You'll get to see us go racing. We'll explain a little bit later how this race works, and because we don't really know, we got to read some stuff. I'll show you some problems. See this front tire? Wore off on the outside. This car has raced in lemons before. These are the tires it was on. So we know we've got some camber issues we got to deal with. And then we know we're putting gears in it. We have a set of 410s right here. Ford Racing Performance. We'll start tackling that. Cage seems to be pretty okay. We're gonna live if we crash it, I think. So 24 hours of lemons is an endurance race for old junky cars. $500 or less. All right, Chad is dealing with caster camber issues. We want our tire to look like this at the end of the race instead of this, where the sidewall's all bald and the rest of the tire's good. This is the adjustment on this car currently. Loosen these, you slide this in and out. There's not enough. So we're gonna elongate these holes, slide them backwards, try to get some more camber out of this thing. Rear end's gutted, or about to be gutted. Trayson is tearing it apart. So Trayson is JD's kid. You've seen him on the show a few times. And Bill over there stealing stuff out of my toolbox. He's another one of JD's kids. So we're gonna have 4 drivers in this car. We gotta drive it for a total of 16 hours. That's a lot when you've never raced anything before in your life. So I'm just hoping not to be the guy that crashes it. That's all. All right, rear end, basically done. 410 gears are back in it. Pattern is spot on. We put it all back with the factory shims. Everything worked out fine. These mufflers, one of you guys sent them to me, and I can't think of a better place than right up there is where they should go. Get rid of those farmer mufflers that are on here and put some 1-chamber Flowmasters on it. They should sound great. There, JD, he's cutting body bolts off so we can change pucks.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see this, but these holes, we torched them out and elongated them. It's gonna push this back, which in turn will angle our tire like that. We'll show you when we get it done. The tires should set all twisted in, which looks funny for driving, but awesome for racing. Got the mail today, and Sam sent us some good stuff. Jerky. Happens to be my favorite thing in the world, is jerky. Jerky and Mountain Dew, you can't go wrong. All right, exhaust is in it. Body pucks that we made are in it. We got a bolt top ball joints back in, bleeds and brakes, and we're test driving this thing.
A few moments later.
Fire! Watch out, I gotta get an air blower. Yeah.
Don't do that at home.
So all that work was to get that lean on the tire the way we wanted it. And that lean's pretty dang good. Chad is taking her for its first test trip. We think we've got everything dialed in. Hopefully not crash it, just drive it. We'll see. We'll see how she goes.
No promises.
Well,
Holy crap.
how is it?
We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Are we?
That 15-mile-an-hour corner, that was at least 40. Brakes are awesome. Steering feels really tight. It's kind of over boosted, but I think it's gonna be good because we're not gonna be so wore out trying to steer it.
Exactly.
So I had to come down to check this butte out. It's a butte.
Of course it is. It's a race car.
Are you guys
awesome.
Are you guys gonna win?
Yes, that's a finely tuned piece of automotive machinery, and we're gonna win.
Precision instrument.
There is no doubt in our minds that we're going to win.
What we're gonna win, we don't know. Maybe the crappiest car on the track. We may win that. All right, test drive time. I think it's gonna work. She's a little loose in the back. I wish we had some shocks and some springs. That guy thought I was pulling him over. Old cop car. I wasn't pulling him over. Oh yeah, she handles. This is gonna be fun. Brakes are killer. Oh yeah, she handles. Woo! Yeah, we're ready to go racing. That's a riot, isn't it? Yeah, that thing's fun. You're gonna want to take it for a ride.
Alright. More than you would expect, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. It's fun to drive.
Get in it, Bill.
It handles
you
so
gotta drive.
much better than I thought it would.
Yeah,
You're in.
There we go.
Go take it for a rip. See how it
Alrighty. That's a good time.
Several days later.
All right, it is about that time. Lemon's car race. We're leaving at 4:30 in the a.m. Car's not done. Of course, why would the car be done? We're gonna be sporting some BFGs on this bad dog. We got ourselves a stack of BFGs here in the 200 grip category. Chad is on his way down. We got to put a fire extinguisher system in it that's up to date. We got a little bit of work cut out for us tonight, but we'll get her.
The next day.
All right, we've been driving since like 4 in the morning. It's currently 10:35. We're in Baker, California. Woo! We've only got like 130 more miles and we'll be there.
We forgot to mention that we've got some stragglers from Chad's Fab with us today. We're excited to have them here. We're just about there. We've got like 20 more minutes, I think, and we'll be in Buttonwillow, California.
We went to bed at like 1:15 or 2 last night, and then we left at 4 this morning, so.
I didn't go to bed because I was trying to get videos done and online before I left so I didn't have to worry about it. You're welcome.
Lemons,
Yep,
you both crew and drivers.
yep.
All right, sign this for me.
Home sweet home for the next couple of days. You guys ready?
I was born ready.
Let's be.
Woohoo! Let's race.
We got Bill, we got Trayson, we got Chad, we got Paul, we got Chef JD.
And we're the pit crew.
Yeah, me and Stacy are gonna be really good at it.
So, tech inspection. We just got all of this stuff signed off.
So we've got Nick here, who's been a staff for the 24 Hours of Lemons since 2006, he said, when it started.
We started this just as a dumb thing for us and our buddies, and it turned out that there were a lot of people just as stupid as we were, wanted to do cheap wheel-to-wheel racing with bad cars, and we've been doing it now for, what is that, 16 years? So yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
As soon as I went on their website, I thought that this was gonna be a good time, and I think I'm gonna be right.
Oh yeah, we're just disappointed this doesn't have an FJ40 body on
Right?
it, you know? Next time.
Okay.
That's awesome. Do you think the hood scoop is gonna help him?
No. It's at least 5 horsepower.
We gotta check this guy out. That number doesn't really go along with Sesame Street though. What's up with that?
It's Helmo.
Oh, it's Helmo.
Helmo, man.
Oh, I didn't even read it. Oh my gosh.
They gotta inspect and see if this thing's under 500 bucks. So,
Oh wow. Can you not tell
Push-
from just looking at
Just
it?
push me up there. Let's make it look bad.
Oh my goodness.
She's a beaut.
Let's hear it. What?
Free.
It was free.
Free. A latex cop that sat in it forever. So
Is this the one that sat out between St. George?
this was in Kanab, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
between.
it. This is
Okay.
the one.
I know this car. Now I've heard tell that you guys are off-road guys.
We are
Where do the tires on the car go?
around.
And
You try to keep 3 of them on the ground at all times.
ooh, close. You got to work on your math. If you get one off the ground, it's okay if you're pounding a curb or something. But out here, have you seen when somebody goes off out here?
I've seen the dust clouds, yeah.
There is no getting away from it. You go off track here, you're going to get pulled for a penalty.
What would that penalty be if I went off the track? And
If you went off, they would flag you. You'd come in here and you'd look up at me and you'd say, Judge Sean, I flat ran out of talent. And I drove off your perfectly good racetrack.
oh no.
And then I'm going to yell at you for a minute and I'm going to let you go back out on track. Second penalty, assuming you get one, I don't think you will, we're going to talk to you for longer. We're going to maybe talk about, what color flags are out there and, where your pulse is and if you got enough ice in your cool suit. Penalty number 3 is a bad deal because you're going to be off the track.
Oh, no, it's not.
He looks like he's
We
like
can't- we
the
can't.
judge from Hogwarts.
We can't.
Here.
We couldn't tell you what penalty number 3 was.
That's true.
It's judge's choice.
That's true.
So you have to get penalty 3 to find out what penalty 3 is.
Yes, you do.
But I can tell you that it's going to be 20 to 30 minutes off track.
Oh geez.
Sometimes.
So we're off-roaders, so you're gonna have to try to
So
keep
I
it
need to
on the
stay
road.
on the black stuff. I
Just
have
win?
one major question.
Yeah,
How do you win this race?
you complete the most laps.
The most laps in 16 hours, right?
So yeah, it's whoever completes the most laps.
So I'm racing against myself basically on the
yeah.
transponder. Just
Oh yeah,
nice, consistent, fast laps, and
there it is.
Good.
Cool.
That's why we're here. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yep, we're off to get our gear teched in, see if we're safe.
We're going to start in your helmet. You have your harness, yeah. I have to. Okay, all the way around. Touch the top of your head. Okay. You earned yourself a sticker.
Woohoo! Does it go on the helmet?
Sticker.
I gotta see what these guys are up to. Are you guys the Island Boys?
Oh, we're the Island Boys, yeah.
Will you guys sing me a song?
I only know one song.
Let's hear it.
It's I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy.
Your team name?
Yeah.
All right. We've got the Island Boys over there that you're competing with. They just sang me a
All
song.
teched in. We're officially race car drivers. Got a driver's license to prove it. Let me read this thing to you. You guys may find this funny. This is it right there. It says, State of Disarray, Adult Learner Permit. It's a Class F. It's restrictions, lots. Endorsements, none. Weight, lots. And eyes are droopy. We got Trayson and JD.
We got food.
Bill cooking some food.
We got food.
Look at that. Some dirty rice. We got a little corn in the cob out of the garden. What's the other Dutch oven for?
It's got pulled pork in it.
Pulled pork. We may have come to eat more than we came to race at this point, but we know we're good at eating. We don't know if we're good at racing yet. That's about to be determined, so yeah, we'll find out tomorrow. Race day. We are ready to go. Vic, she's ready. We're off to driver's meeting right now, and we'll see how that goes.
Alright guys, have fun!
Driver's meeting's over, we're good to go.
Like Ricky Bobby would say, you're not first.
Oh, you're last.
Let's be first, boys.
So we decided that an hour in the car was plenty for each one of us. So 1 hour apiece is what we drove.
It's go time. They're going to the staging area. How you feeling as opposed to like derbies right now?
Well, I'm way less nervous.
Yeah?
A derby, I'm going to crash. This, I'm going to try not to crash. Hey JD, there's a spot right over here.
in your class?
I'm 5th in my class.
I'm doing my job as a pit crew member here. How you feeling?
Hot, let's go.
All right.
We just put gas and send it back out, so.
So the fastest you went was what?
126.
What do you think degrees it is? Like 93? 93 degrees. So, this
So
is
if you
what-
imagine what hell feels like, this is a little bit hotter.
in the race suit. Yep. All right, Tracy's gearing up. He's going next. Here comes Bill. Woo! How was it?
Hot.
Here you go. Have
I'm
some
alive.
of that. All right, Trayson. Kick some booty.
I'm ready.
Driver 3.
Driver change.
Chad's rolling right here. We are out of here. All right, be fast.
How was it?
Hot.
Woo!
Big hot.
Kick some butt.
Okay, we'll try.
Car's still in one piece, and I don't think I lost too many spots for us, so I'm okay with that. Overdrive light bacon, I got a quarter tank of fuel left.
We're in 3rd. Good job. You moved us up 2 places.
Whew, that was a good time.
Yeah.
On and away you go, my friend. You got it, man. Good deal.
Well, how was the second time?
It's a kick in the shorts.
All right, Bill, round 2.
We hit the bottom.
Best pump we've ever had.
Second place.
Second.
Took your
Trayson's ready to rock. Round 2. Trayson is the last driver of the day.
good luck. You're good.
Woo woo.
230.
Day 1 is officially over.
Ooh, this back's smoked. That back on that side's not terrible. Situation is, we only brought 2 tires. We had a whole bunch of tires and we left them. We had 6 new ones, we put 4 on the car, and we only brought 2 with us. So we need 4 right now currently. We'll figure it out. All right, race is over for today. How was it?
Had a blast.
Yeah, what we got to do?
All we got to do is swap tires, right?
Yeah, we're Crown Vic. There's not much to do.
Yep, put some new tires on the
This
front.
other one, we got a little more. What we got, Jeff?
Well, fast cars need work.
That's true. So we got a fuel cell issue. We're gonna do some wrenching tonight. You'll get to see us fix some stuff. Fuel cell just won't suck all the fuel out. We got a trap that's malfunctioning. and then an axle seal. So basically a few hours worth of work and we're ready to race tomorrow.
What do we got going on here?
We're building, it's the arts and crafts day.
None other than a Mountain Dew can is gonna save the day, right?
If Mountain Dew doesn't fix it, nothing will.
Yep.
So what's going on is there's no fuel flaps in there. So when he's going around a hard right turn, all the fuel's running away from the pump and the car's dying. The tank should have come with them. It didn't. It's a brand new tank. We got hosed like normally on parts. So we're gonna cut some fuel flaps out of a Mountain Dew can.
And we're helping him not only because we're nice, but because he gave us this car.
That's his car.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew flaps are built. These things are gonna go right down inside of here. I don't know, right there. You can see that hole. So this is gonna cover that hole on the inside and basically just restrict the fuel from flowing back. So the problem is the pump goes right here. When we go around a hard right turn, all the fuel flows back in here and the pump starves. So this is just gonna restrict it. That's the idea, and we'll be golden.
Do you think this is gonna work, Jeff?
I hope so. It's gonna work. This is gonna test it.
We got a lot better gas mileage than you guys then.
You ready?
Slosh it. Bag.
What am
It's
I
coming
looking
in.
at?
Down.
Okay, go back.
Holy it worked.
Shut up.
It worked. It freaking works.
Well done.
We'll put a new pump on that thing, get the bottom to stay on it, and you're racing.
Yeah.
All right, so it's like 10:30 at night, I think. Cars are ready to go. We got the Mustang all put back together, fuel cells fixed, and our Vic is basically, it's morning. It's early, I can't sleep in much. Old Vic's solid, she's gonna do good. We're third in our class, we're 20 something overall. If we just race consistent, we're gonna make podium today, so. That's tire, we're down on the outer edge. Probably gonna have to run, that's 35 PSI, probably gonna run 40 in it today. See if a little more air pressure, we're in the middle of it. Try to get a little more tire life, drive more aggressive. New tires are on. We got stickers on the front, good shape. The backs are not terrible. We're ready to go racing. We're gonna get some fuel. This thing is gonna run.
Chad is getting ready to rock. He's
I'm
the
not
first,
old enough to be able to dress myself, so.
He's the first driver of day 2.
Yep. If that doesn't concern you, I don't know what will.
Off he goes.
Surprisingly enough, on day 1, no penalties. Day 2, whole different story.
I love the chase and the hunt. I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wait.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, do you know what corner number it was?
All right, Chad's been on the track the longest of anybody so far. How bad?
They're getting slippery. It's the back end's kind of loose.
So what happened here?
There's a little black Miata. I had him. There was a guy right in front of me. We went for the inside. He got by and he closed the door on me. And his door was about right here when he started coming over. So I jumped on the brakes, but I still caught his rear bumper.
So was that your penalty?
No, my penalty was over in that corner over there. There was a Mini that did the same thing. Rather than hit him, I went out in the dirt. So
They would rather you hit somebody than go off and try to avoid hitting somebody. So Paul,
yeah. Well, why do you think the Miata got hit?
right? You good?
There you go.
I'm weaving, I could take this
I outran my talent.
Oh, okay. If you went off, they would flag you. You'd come in here, and you'd look up at me, and you'd say, Judge Sean, I flat ran out of talent.
Yep.
All right, that's a good answer.
Yep.
I like that.
I got off the track a little.
Did you?
Yeah, 2 tires.
Just keep your paddock speed down. Don't do anything else stupid.
I'll try.
Clear?
I'm clear. Yep.
Get on out.
Okay, thanks, sir. Well, I outran my talent on that one. I had eBay Sniper in my grasp and I blew it. Done blew it.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Penalty it is! What's your penalty, man?
I don't know yet.
Working on it. I just did a saran wrap, so I don't think we'll do one of those. We've got some nice decorations on the car. We could have you paint something. Can you paint? Oh, good.
All right, let's see this.
All right, so the current situation is what, Trayson?
Well,
Strip the top of your
since
suit
I
off
was
so
the
you
third one to go off the track, I get to be the one that's punished, even though everybody else went off track already today. So now I get to paint me a pretty picture here, even though I have no idea how to paint.
We were right in 3rd place, ready to pit, and then they penalized him. So dang it! I'm not competitive at all. It's fine. Let's see what good of a Bob Rosser he
What
is.
color?
Oh,
Yeah,
really? It's 25
They're
minutes?
gonna make me take the 25 minutes either way.
All right, his Picasso's beginning now.
I don't-
painting. Is this the guy who screwed up?
I'm the guy that screwed up.
Yeah, I don't think
like
that's
it
ever going to be ready.
3 minutes.
Oh my God, he is Leonardo da Vinci.
You kind of have to think a little bit to understand it, you know.
Gee, think. This is Lemon's, pal. There's no room for that
Oh,
here.
darn.
All right, I'm happy with it.
Sweet.
Get out of here. Don't come back.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, so I schmoozed the judges. I gave them a bunch of Frisbees and stickers and stuff. And the 25-minute penalty got down, what do you think, 10 minutes? 10-ish minutes. So I docked off 15 minutes. So Paul's in the driver's seat, ready to bring her home.
All right, no penalties. We're bringing her home.
Penalties, be safe and comfortable. Paul's gas tank is currently on E. Have like 1 more lap to go and then it's over. It's coming down to the wire and we don't know if he's gonna make it. The car's still running, but we don't know if the gas is gonna make it, so we'll see. Right, we finished 4th. They finished. They're going around the lap 1 more time. We'll see if he makes it back to the trailer. The themes of the cars here are actually quite hilarious. Yeah! You made it!
4th place.
You didn't run out of gas.
It died a few times on me.
Did it really?
Oh, yeah.
Died right there?
You'd hit a turn and then it died.
We got 4th. We were 5 laps away because they got back in. Well, would you do it again?
Oh yeah, I'd do it again.
Got a little looser in that part.
Oh, she was loose on every corner.
Now that one I could actually see.
Oh,
though.
jeez.
It's pretty good.
The tires held and the gas held right up until the end.
961 miles on those tires.
Nice.
There's quartz hanging out, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Judge's choice.
Oh, yeah! Woohoo!
Some of us because you're good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. How do you think the Mountain Dew flapper held up?
Well, we doubled our range with it, so that's an absolute win in our book.
Yeah, you guys did awesome today.
Yeah, we
What did you end up?
19 or 20. Her phone went down, so we don't know.
Overall, that's pretty good. I would say that was a successful MacGyver.
Oh, I think so. I think we rigged it up pretty good for them, so it turned out.
Mountain Dew should be proud.
Yes, they should.
Roast a sponsorship.
Yep. We're cleaning up camp and the race is over. It's been a long 2 days, but it's been a fun 2 days, wouldn't we say?
Been good.
Getting a little food and head back to Utah. California's been good to us. We're in the truck, we're loaded up.
We're on our way home. 8.5 hours, we should be home.
What did we learn from this?
We learned that you need 8 tires, not 6. If we would have had fresh tires on the back, it would have been a better car.
Yeah, probably would have saved us at least one penalty.
At least one penalty.
It was fun. Here we go, back to our kiddos. Hey Paul, explain what's happening currently.
Okay. Evidently I was speeding and we've got the cherries and berries going on behind us. That pretty much sucks. 2 in the morning.
We're almost home.
Said I was doing 75. It's possible, but I don't know. We're like we're 35 minutes from home and I get pulled over almost at home. It's ridiculous.
Paul just got a warning.
Yep, a verbal, not even a written, so that's pretty sweet.
Now we're off to home.
Now 25 minutes we'll be home. We made it home from the Lemons race at about 3:30 this morning, so it was a good time. I want to go back. Road racing is a good time. I recommend it for everyone. It is a kick in the butt. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.